In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to work in Fusion 360 quick steps. We'll move through a simple and clear workflow. Start a design, sketch in 2D, turn that sketch into a 3D model, and refine it with a few powerful modify tools. By the end, you'll understand the essentials you need to get hands-on and build with confidence. First, start a design. Open Fusion 360 and go to File, then New Design. This creates a fresh workspace and a clean timeline at the bottom where every action is recorded. It's a good habit to save early so your work is versioned as you go. Before sketching, glance at your units in the document settings so your dimensions match your intent. Next, sketch. Choose a plane to work on, typically one of the default origin planes like the XY, YZ, or XZ plane. Click to start a 2D sketch and use simple tools such as lines, rectangles, circles, and arcs to outline your idea. Add dimensions to lock in exact sizes and apply constraints to control relationships like keeping lines parallel or making circles concentric. Aim for closed profiles with no gaps. Closed profiles are what let you turn the sketch into solid geometry later. When the shape looks right and is fully defined, click Finish Sketch to exit the sketch environment. Now move into 3D modeling using Extrude, Revolve, Loft, or Sweep. With Extrude, select a closed profile and pull it into 3D by setting a distance and direction. Choose whether the result should join existing geometry, create a new body, or cut through a part. Revolve is perfect for symmetric round parts. Select a profile and revolve it around an axis to create forms like knobs or bottles. Loft lets you transition smoothly between two or more profiles, ideal for organic shapes. Guide rails can help control the flow. Sweep takes a profile and carries it along a path, great for pipes, handles, or wires. Keep an eye on the browser to see your bodies and features, and use the timeline to edit any step without starting over. Finally, refine the model with modify tools. Apply fillet to round sharp edges for strength and a polished look. Adjust the radius to suit the design. Use chamfer for clean angled breaks on edges. Shell hollows are solid by removing faces and setting a wall thickness, which is useful for enclosures or lightweight parts. Move lets you reposition bodies or faces precisely, and scale resizes your model uniformly if you're adjusting for prototypes or print tolerances. That's the core workflow. Start, sketch, model, and modify. Save your design, and you're ready for your next build.